Good morning, students.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So I think there is no problem in joining now, no?
No, ma'am.
Yeah, because I disabled that waiting room and I allowed access to everyone. But make sure that you will join with your name only. That will be for your attendance purpose. Okay, so what we seen yesterday? Yesterday we seen generating function and exponential generating function, right? And we have seen some examples also. Now in today's topic, we will see what are Bernoulli polynomials. So can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello,
So
ma'am.
yes.
मॅम ते तुम्ही चेक करायला सांगितलं होतं ना एक्सपोनेन्शियल जनरेटिंग फंक्शन साठी ते सिक्वेन्स दिलेली होती
हम्म.
त्याच्यामध्ये मॅम ते त्यांचा फॉर्म्युला खाली काय घ्यायचा तेच समजत नाही
कोणता कोणता?
म्हणजे ती पण जॉमेट्रिक सिरीज
कोणतं एक्झाम्पल म्हणताय?
चेक करायची होती मॅम सिरीज वाय के ऑफ टी इज इक्वल टू एफ ऑफ टी टू के एक्सपोनेन्शियल जनरेटिंग फंक्शन साठी
हा मग परत ते फॉर्म्युला एकदा टाकून चेक करायचं होतं ना ते. चेक दिस म्हटलं होतं ना मी.
हा
तर आपण एक्सपोनेन्शियल जनरेटिंग फंक्शनचे डेफिनेशन वापरून करायचं होतं ते. मी तुम्हाला जनरेटिंग फंक्शनचं डेफिनेशन वापरून दाखवलं ना ते.
हो मॅम
कालचं लेक्चर ना. लेट मी in this we have defined generating function, then exponential generating function, then we have found that kth coefficient, right, ykt, using this formula, and I told we can show that this one you are saying
yes ma'am.
I told we can show that ykt is equal to dou k kth derivative of h at x is equal to 0. So this we have shown already by using g of tx formula.
मॅम सॉरी मॅम ते नाही ई रेस टू एफ ऑफ टी एक्स इज इक्वल टू समेशन के इज इक्वल टू 0 टू इन्फिनिटी एफ ऑफ टी रेस टू के एक्स रेस टू के अपॉन के फॅक्टोरियल ते आहे हा
हे का
हा
चेक दिस म्हणजे हा फॉर्म्युलाच आहे डायरेक्ट. ओके
हो पण मॅम ते करता नाही
that is formula only. Is that okay?
ओके मॅम
And I told for this exercises, whether you tried this. For that Hermite polynomial and Laguerre polynomial you should know. So anybody did this? If you not did, do it today.
मॅम 2.39 केले पण 2.41 कसं करायचं एकदा सांगा ना.
4.1 काय ते 2.41 आता त्याच्यासाठी लिजेंड्री पॉलिनॉमियलचा फॉर्म्युला तुम्हाला माहित असेल ना. 2.41 is given that g of tx दिलेला आहे जनरेटिंग फंक्शन for the Legendre polynomials, and we want to find p and t for 0 less than equal to n less than equal to 3. जसं आपण ykt फाइंड केलं ना, g of tx दिलेला होता तेव्हा how we have found this ykt. इथे आपण कसा फाउंड केला ykt by using this one. इथे g of tx काय होता k is equal to 0 to infinity ykt x raised to k. मग इथे आपण डिफरेंशिएशन करून वगैरे ykt y1 y2 फाइंड केले आणि मग इन जनरल वी हैव रिटन ykt is equal to this one, right?
Yes.
Now in this whether you know the formula of legendary polynomial and Hermite polynomial? ODE मध्ये झालेला आहे ना तुम्हाला फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर?
No, ma'am.
नाही. Hermite polynomial, legendary polynomial in Coddington ordinary differential equations. If you don't know, just search on internet what is legendary polynomial and what is Hermite polynomial. Formula will be there, and use this method to find that PNT and HNT. HNT will be Hermite polynomial coefficients and PNT will be notation for legendary polynomial coefficients. Is that okay?
Okay.
G of
Okay,
tx is already given. Okay. So just first check what is legendary polynomial formula and Hermite polynomial formula. So then you can find PNT and HNT. If you don't get it, I will tell you. Okay, but you try
Okay.
first.
Okay, ma'am.
So we'll start now today's lecture. In today's lecture, we have to see Bernoulli polynomials, Bernoulli numbers, and some properties of Bernoulli polynomials. So what is Bernoulli polynomial? It is a, I have already written it. The Bernoulli polynomial, it is denoted by Bk of t, B for Bernoulli. Kth Bernoulli polynomial is denoted by Bkt, and which are defined by the equation x e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1, which is equal to summation k is equal to 0 to infinity Bkt upon k factorial x raised to k. So if we observe this formula, I can say that is a star. If we observe this formula, we can say that this x e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1 is nothing but exponential generating function for the sequence Bkt. Is it right? By definition of exponential generating function, we can say that this LHS is the exponential generating function for the polynomial or for the sequence Bkt. Is that okay? This formula you have to remember. If you want to know what is Bernoulli polynomial, Bkt is called as Bernoulli polynomial if it satisfies this formula. Is that okay?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
And yeah, and what are Bernoulli numbers? The Bernoulli numbers are denoted by Bk, just Bk, and which are given by, if I substitute t is equal to 0 in Bernoulli polynomial. So in kth Bernoulli polynomial, if I substitute t is equal to 0, I will get kth Bernoulli number. Bk is nothing but kth Bernoulli number. You can see here the value of kth Bernoulli polynomial at t is equal to 0 is called as Bernoulli number. Is that okay? Now we will find some few Bernoulli numbers. To find or compute first few Bernoulli numbers. Consider that equation that Bkt satisfies this star. Consider equation star. What is that equation? X e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1 is nothing but summation k 0 to infinity bkt x raised to k upon k factorial. Is that okay? My kth Bernoulli polynomial satisfies this equation. Now what I do, I want to find Bernoulli numbers. Bernoulli numbers means I want bk at b1 at 0, b2 at 0, b3 at 0 and so on. So for that I will use this I can write as e raised to tx, which is equal to e raised to x minus 1 divided by x into summation bkt x raised to k upon k factorial. I can write multiplying and dividing by e raised to x minus 1 on both sides, okay, and dividing by x on both sides. I get this one. I just shifted this x upon e raised to x minus 1 to the RHS. Is that okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Now I want to now I will you can see here LHS also involving exponential function and RHS also involving exponential function. So I will expand this exponential function in terms of Taylor series, okay, on both sides. So what I will get? What is the expansion of this exponential function? Expanding exponential function in terms of Taylor series. Taylor series, everybody know? We get, and then we have to equate the coefficients, okay? So first we will expand it and then we will equate the coefficients of x, powers of x raised x, okay? So what is Taylor series expansion for e raised to tx? This also you have studied in first semester, I think. Taylor series expansion, or in maybe BSc. Anybody?
1
Anybody
plus
just, yeah.
1 plus
Complex
x
also, I
plus
think. 1 plus x plus,
x square divided by 2 factorial.
it is for e raised to x, na? So now
हाँ
I
ना,
want
हाँ.
e raised to tx.
1 plus
tx
tx
plus
plus
So it is just summation I can write, or summation k is equal to 0 to infinity
0 to
x raised to k
k
upon
k
divided
k
by k
factorial,
k
right?
factorial.
factorial.
X raised to n upon n factorial. N is equal to 0 to infinity. Now here I am taking k. Okay. No problem. And here also e raised to x minus this e raised to x also I can expand. That will be summation k is equal to 0 to infinity x raised to k upon just k factorial minus 1 divided by x, and into this summation as it is. K is equal to 0 to infinity bk of t x raised to k upon k factorial. Is that okay? Now I will expand this. What is this one? 1 plus tx plus t
Plus
square x square
tx
upon 2 factorial
2 factorial
x cube upon 3
3
factorial
3
and
factorial.
factorial.
so on, which is
Yeah.
equal to. So LHS we have already expanded. Now this. So what will be this now? 1 plus x
plus
plus
x
x square
divided by 2.
by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial and so on, and minus 1. Okay, this e raised to x minus 1. So this is my, and divided by x, and that summation as it is. Okay, so the 1 and this 1 will get cancelled. This is my e raised to x minus 1. So it will be just x plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial and so on. And each term we are dividing by x. So what will remain here? 1
by 2 factorial.
1 and 1 will get cancelled first here. Okay, so only x square by 2 and so on will remain and divided by x. So 1 plus x by 2 factorial plus
X
x square by
x square by
3 factorial plus x cube by 4 factorial and so on. Okay, into this bkt as it is. Or this also I can now expand here. Okay, so what is first? If k is equal to 0, it will be bk 0 x raised to 0 upon 0 factorial. It is 1, right? Second one is b1t.
ma'am k equals to 0 na.
Okay. Yes. Sorry, k is equal to 0. You can take this. bk and 0. Okay, here I will write somewhat here. What is this? K is equal to 0 means b0 and
b0
t, x raised to 0 upon 0 factorial. X raised to 0 upon 0 factorial is 1. Then
1.
b1 at t x, right?
Yes,
Plus
ma'am.
b2 t
b2 at t
x square
x
upon
square
2 factorial b3 t x cube upon 3 factorial and so on. Okay, this is also infinite series, this is also infinite series, and we are having product of two infinite series. LHS is as it is. Okay, now only we will simplify first RHS. So instead of writing from here, I will write now just from here. Now if I multiply each term by 1 first, this whole series will be as it is. Then I have to multiply again whole series by x upon 2 factorial, then x square by 3 factorial and so on, right? So b0t plus b1t x plus b2t x square by 2 factorial plus and so on as it is, plus now I will multiply by this into x upon 2 factorial. So b0t x upon 2 factorial, b1t x square upon 2 factorial plus b2t x cube upon, now 2 factorial will become 2 to the not 4 factorial, it is just 4. It is just 2 factorial into 2 factorial, it is just 4 and so on. Okay, and plus if I multiply by x square by 3 factorial, what I will get here? b0t into x square by 3 factorial plus
into 2 factorial.
b1t into x cube by 3 factorial plus b2t into x raised to 4 by x raised to 4 by 3 factorial into 2 factorial and so on.
Factorial.
Is that okay? Now I want to equate. Now you can see here our LHS was our LHS was this one. This is infinite series. X raised to 0 is 1. Then t times x raised to 1 plus t square by 2 factorial x square and so on. Now here, if I want to equate the coefficients of same powers of x. So can you see now which are the constant terms here?
B0 at t.
आता हे जे डॉट 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 दिलेलं आहे त्याच्यामध्ये कॉन्स्टंट टर्म येईल का? नाही येणार कारण
नाही.
सगळं मल्टिप्लाय बाय एक्स एक्स स्क्वेअर एक्स क्यूब असे आहेत. ओके. So which is only constant term? It is
B0 t.
b0t and here 1. So by equating, or first I will write here. I will write first b0t plus. Now equate the coefficients of x. This is coefficient of x. Then this is coefficient of x. Then हे पुढच्या हायर टर्म्स राहतील. ओके. सो 2 will be there. So b1t plus b0t 2 factorial
upon 2 factorial into x.
And now x square चे b2t
B2t
upon 2
B1t
factorial
plus b1t
2 factorial
plus परत b0t आलं का?
B1t
b0t
B0t
हाँ b0t
3 factorial
on 3 factorial. ओके. बाकी सगळे हायर पॉवर्स आहे. ओके. जे काय मल्टिप्लाय होईल ना नंतर एक्स क्यूब ने मल्टिप्लाय होईल वगैरे वगैरे. सो जस्ट दॅट वन दॅट मच into
x
x square and so on. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, I can equate the coefficients of x cube, x raised to 4 and so on. So now comparing the coefficients of x on both powers of x on both sides. Comparing powers of x, not comparing, equating. Equating same powers of x on both sides, or comparing also we can say. We get what we get.
B naught of t equal to
B
1.
naught of t is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Then what is the coefficient of x here? b1t
is equal to B naught
b0t divided by
is equal to t.
factorial is equal to t. Okay, which is equal to
Is equal to
t.
t.
This second one is b2t divided by 2 factorial, b1t divided by 2 factorial plus b0t divided by 3 factorial, which is equal to t square by 2 factorial. No? T square by 2 factorial. Now just you calculate, substitute B0T value here, then you will get B1T. Then if you want to find B2T, substitute value of B1T and B0T. Okay, do it now, calculations, and tell me what is B1T and
Minus
B0T.
1 by 2. B1 of T is equal
Yeah,
to
yeah.
minus 1 by 2.
Hello.
Hello?
स्क्रीन दिसते का सगळ्यांना?
दिसत
नाही
नाही.
मला पण दिसत नाही.
अगं नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लेम मुळे दिसत नाही. माझा मध्ये आवाज कट पण होत होता. आवाज कट होत होता माझा पण मध्ये. आता मला दिसायला लागले.
क्लिअर नाहीये.
आणि मध्ये पण वेगळं वाजतंय.
आवाजच येईना. कोण बोलते की?
मी अंजली आहे.
क्लिअर नाहीये व्हॉइस.
तुमचा पण कटतोय आवाज मध्ये.
Okay, so did it?
मॅम स्क्रीन दिसत नाहीये.
काय नाही होते?
स्क्रीन दिसते.
स्क्रीन नव्हतं दिसत का?
दिसतंय.
आता दिसतंय का?
हो दिसते मॅम.
हो मॅम.
Okay, do it now. B0T is 1, 1 by 2. So T minus half.
Yes.
Yes.
What is now B2T?
minus 1 by 2
minus 1 by 6.
T square by?
T square minus T plus 1 by 6.
2 factorial चालले जाते. So T square minus T
plus
1 by 6.
1 by 6.
2 factorial. Is that okay?
Yes.
Similarly, we can show that. I will write B3T, you can check it. B3T can be written as PQ minus 3 by 2
3 by 2
T
T
square
square plus 1 by 2 T.
3 by 2. Yes. And so on. Similarly, we can find B4T, B5T and so on. Okay. And so on. So now we have got first 4 Bernoulli polynomials. Now I want to find Bernoulli number. So what is B0? Which implies Bernoulli numbers are given by, Bernoulli numbers are just given by, B0 is nothing but B0 at 0. It is just 1, right?
1.
Yes.
What is B1? B1 at 0. B1 at 0 is just
minus 1 by 2.
what is
Minus half.
S.
B2 at 0.
Minus half.
B2 at 0 will be 1 by 6.
6.
And what is B3?
minus 3 by 2.
3 at 0. What is that?
0.
0, 0, na? Only 0.
0. 0.
There is no constant. And so on. So if I first I have to calculate what is the Bernoulli, fourth Bernoulli polynomial, fifth Bernoulli polynomial, and so on. Okay, once we have to substitute t is equal to 0 and we can find the respective Bernoulli numbers. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So now we will see theorem, some properties of Bernoulli polynomials. Theorem 2.9. In that we have to prove for bk dash of t is equal to k times bk minus 1 of t for k greater than equal to 1. Second, delta t bk of t is equal to k t raised to k minus 1 k greater than equal to 0. Third, bk is equal to bk at 0, which is equal to bk at 1, then k is not equal to 1. And fourth, b to m plus 1 is equal to 0 for all m greater than equal to 1. Is that okay? So I want to show now these four properties of Bernoulli polynomials. In that, I want to first show that first derivative of bkt is equal to k times bk minus 1 at t when k is greater than equal to 1. In second, we have to show difference. If we take difference of bkt, we should get k t raised to k minus 1 for all k greater than equal to 0. And third, we have to show bk at 0 is nothing but bk at 1. So that already we have shown here. b0 is 1, b1 at 1, b1 at 1. 1 minus half is half. काय दाखवायचं आहे? bk at, okay, so all we have to compare for all k not equal to 1. By formula only we can compare. And b to m plus 1 is equal to 0. For m is equal to 1, we have seen b3 is 0, right? b3 is 0 and so on. So these two follows from whatever we did earlier. Only first two are need to prove. First two needed proof. So we will prove first. To prove bk dash of t is equal to k times bk minus 1 of t. We know that Bernoulli polynomials bkt satisfies formula. Which formula it satisfies? X e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1 is equal to summation k is equal to 0 to infinity bk at t x raised to k
X
upon
raised to k. K
k.
factorial.
Okay, so each Bernoulli polynomial, kth Bernoulli polynomial satisfies this formula. Now differentiating with, we want differentiation, right? bk dash t. So now differentiate both sides with respect to t. Differentiating with respect to t on both sides. What we get? With respect to t, I have to differentiate. So this x upon e raised to x minus 1 is constant.
X square.
And what is e raised to tx differentiation with respect to t?
X into e raised to tx.
X into e raised to tx. So is that okay? X square upon e raised to x minus 1 e raised to tx. Now here summation bk at t. What will be summation?
1 to infinity.
1 to infinity. You can check this, or first I will expand this. What is this? b0 t plus b1 t x plus b2 t x
square.
and so on. So if we are differentiating with respect to t, anything constant term is here?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is constant term?
B0.
Huh? No term contains constant term, no? Because each term is a function of t. You can see here each term is function of t. So no term vanishes. So just b0 dash of t, x is constant with respect to t. So x into b1 dash of t plus x square by 2 factorial constant with respect to t as it is b2 dash of t and so on. So just it a bk of t चा differentiation येईल. Nothing will change. Summation will be same. Is that okay? Summation k
Yes,
is
ma'am.
0 to infinity bk dash of t x raised to k upon k factorial will be as it is. Now what is my x e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1? It is this one. Okay, summation k is equal to 0 to infinity bkt x raised to k upon k factorial. So if I want x square, so if I multiply on both sides to x, I can write this as summation k is equal to 0 to infinity bkt x raised to k plus 1 upon k factorial, which is equal to this summation as it is. Is that okay? This formula I am multiplying by x on both sides. So I will get here x square e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1. That is equal to nothing but this one, x raised to k plus 1 होईल इथे. Okay, so just I have replaced that. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now changing index. I want here x raised to, I want to compare again coefficients of same powers of x. So first I will change the index of x. So changing index, k plus 1 to k in left sum. What we get? K will be running from 1 to infinity. What will be here? K plus 1 to k. So what will be k? This k will be
K minus 1.
k minus 1.
K minus 1.
K minus 1 of t. X raised to k
K.
upon
K minus 1 factorial.
k minus 1
Factorial.
factorial, which is equal to summation k is equal to 0 to infinity bk dash of t bk dash of t divided by
K factorial.
k factorial x raised to k. Now you can see x raised to k, x raised to k. So for k greater than equal to 1, I can compare the coefficients,
Yes,
equating
ma'am.
coefficients.
Summation. Yes.
Coefficients of same powers of x we get what we get bk minus 1 of t upon k minus 1
Factorial.
factorial, nothing but bk dash of t upon k factorial, but that is for k greater than equal to 1, because this sum starts from k is equal to 1. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So now k minus 1 factorial, k factorial. This k factorial I can write as k into k minus 1 factorial. This I can write as bk dash of t divided by k into k minus
K minus
1
1.
factorial. Now k minus 1 factorial, k minus 1 factorial cancels. This and this will get cancelled. So what this implies?
Bk minus 1 of t is equal to bk dash of t upon k.
Bk dash of t is nothing but k into
K into
k
b
minus 1 of t. That is for k greater than equal to
1.
Is that okay? And that only we want to show. Bk dash of t is equal to k times bk minus 1 of t for k greater than equal to 1. Okay. Now we show second. I want difference. Now difference of bk t. So now again we know that x e raised to tx upon e raised to x minus 1 is nothing but summation k is equal to 0 to infinity bk t x raised to k. Again we know that Bernoulli polynomial satisfies this equation. Now I want difference. So what I should do? Taking difference on both sides with respect to t. Okay. Taking difference on both sides with respect to t, we get what we get? Delta of x e raised to tx divided by e raised to x minus 1 is equal to delta of summation k is equal to 0 to infinity bkt upon k factorial x raised to k. Okay, so I am taking delta difference on both sides. Here I can write delta difference. Otherwise, you will differentiate again. Is that okay? Now, if I take delta with respect to t, with respect to t, so delta suffix t, I will write in particular. So when I am taking difference with respect to t, x will be constant. So x upon e raised to x minus 1 is constant. Outside we know that delta operator is linear with respect to scalar multiplication as well as vector addition also. So x upon e raised to x minus 1 as it is. What is delta t of e raised to tx?
E raised to t plus 1.
T plus 1
So
of x minus e raised
E
to
raised to t.
tx.
equal to, now again delta is linear with respect to addition, so I can take inside And x raised to k upon k factorial is just constant with respect to delta t. So I can write this as summation k is equal to 0 to infinity x raised to k upon k factorial delta t of
bk of
bkt.
t.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
So what will remain here? X upon e raised to x minus 1. What will be here? E raised to
E raised to x
x.
x
raised
is the
to x.
remain.
So e raised to tx, e raised to x minus 1, right? E raised to tx, e raised to tx is common. E raised to x minus 1, which is equal to summation k is equal to 0 to infinity. I will write this delta t bkt and this x raised to k upon k factorial outside that delta t notation. Is that okay? Now e raised to x minus 1, e raised to x minus 1 will get cancelled. Is it? What will remain here?
Yes.
X
X
into e raised to
e raised
tx.
X into e raised to tx.
X
summation
into e raised to tx.
delta t bkt x raised to k upon k factorial. Now again I am on this left hand side contains exponential function. I will expand in terms of Taylor series. What I will get? X summation k is equal to 0 to infinity tx raised to k upon k factorial. bkt x raised to k upon k factorial as it is. Now this x is constant. I can take inside. Constant means I can write this as summation k is equal to 0 to infinity t raised to k x raised to k plus 1 upon k factorial, which is 0 to infinity delta t bkt to k upon k factorial. Now again you can see here left hand side index is k plus 1. Now changing
K plus
in
1 to
k plus 1 to k,
K.
k plus 1 to k in left sum. We get what we get? Summation k will run from 1 to infinity
Infinite.
e raised to k minus 1 upon k minus 1 factorial x raised to k, which is equal to delta t bkt x raised to k upon k factorial. Okay, now you can see x raised to k upon k factorial, or we can have equating coefficients. What I will get by equating coefficients of same powers of x. We get what we get? T raised to k minus 1 upon k minus 1 factorial is nothing but delta t
of bkt.
upon k factorial. Okay. So now k factorial I can write as k into k minus 1 factorial, k minus 1 factorial, k minus 1 factorial will get cancelled, and what will remain here? K.
K.
K t raised to k minus 1 delta t bkt. Again, this is k greater than equal to 1 na. K is greater than equal to 1. That only we want to show. Is it? What is second? Delta t bkt is k t raised to k minus 1. K greater than equal to 0. So for k is equal to 0, what will be this? Since here multiplied by k, if I write equal to 0 also, no problem, right? Both sides will be equal only. Is it? Is that okay? So we have proved first and second also. Now third. What is third? Bk at 0, bk at 1 when k is not equal to 1, and b2m plus 1 is equal to 0. So it for you can do this. What is b0? 0 line. b1 at 0, b1 at 1. So for that we will require these polynomials. Okay, I will just collect it. We know that is that okay? b0t is 1, b1t is t minus half, b2t is this, and b3t is this one. So what I want to prove? I want to prove bk is equal to bk at 1. Means bk at 0 is nothing but bk at 1. Bk at 0 is nothing but bk at 1. So what is b0 at 0? It is 1. What is b1 at 0? It is 1. What is b1 at 0? It is minus half. What is b1 at 1? 1 minus half is again minus half. Is it right?
Half.
Yeah. This implies similarly b2. b2 at 0 is 1 by 6. And what is b2 at 1? If I substitute 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, again 1 by 6. Am I right?
Ma'am, B1 at 1 is half.
b1 at 1.
Is half no.
Yes.
Half.
What I want to show. K not equal to 1, na? Yes, k not equal to 1 or k not equal to 1. Remaining all places it satisfies. Yes, so this shows that B1 at 1. But this implies 0 is equal to B1 at 0, B2 at 1. What is B3 at 0?
0.
0 is 0. B3 at 0 is 0. What is B3 at 1? 1 minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 1 minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 0. So again we are getting here B3 at 0 is nothing but B3 at 1 and so on. So we can say that B0 at 0 is nothing but B1, Bk at 0 is nothing but Bk at 1 for k not equal to 1. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Now what is fourth? Fourth is just follows if we compute all Bernoulli polynomials. Similarly, from Bernoulli polynomials, can you check this? What I want to show, b to m plus 1, no? b to m plus 1 is equal to 0 for m greater than equal to 1. So for m is equal to 1, b3 we have already shown it is 0. b3 at 0 is 0. Now b5 at 0 is also 0, b7 at 0 is also 0 and so on. How we will show that? Fourth. I won't write here from Bernoulli polynomials. Okay. To show b to m plus 1 is equal to 0. We already calculated b3 is equal to 0. Now to show b5 is equal to 0, b7 is equal to 0, b b2m na 2m 9. And so how we will show this? Can anybody tell me? We want to show, we are already shown b3 is equal to 0. Here you can see b3 at 0 is 0 from Bernoulli polynomials. So we should have b5, we should have b7, b5 at t, b7 at t, b9 at t and so on. So then I can say that b to m plus 1 is equal to 0. So how you will show this? think on this today? Are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Nobody is replying. So after this, one corollary is there. What it says that if k is equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on, then and so on, then summation t raised to k is nothing but 1 upon k plus 1 b k plus 1 of t plus c of t, where delta c of t is equal to 0. This formula also we will require in next chapter also. So remember this. What is the corollary? If k is equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on, then summation t raised to k, indefinite sum of t raised to k is 1 upon k plus 1 b k plus 1 of t plus c of t, where delta c of t is equal to 0. How we can say this? We have shown in this theorem this one. Delta t bkt is this one. So from this, can I prove that? We know that what is delta t bkt? It is k t raised to k minus 1 and k greater than equal to 0. So what can I say about delta t bk plus 1 of t? What can I say?
K plus 1
K plus 1
T raised to K.
t raised to k plus 1 minus 1. So t raised to k greater than equal to 0. Now taking summation on both sides, what we get?
BK1
bk
plus 1
plus 1
plus 1
of
of t.
t,
T
nothing but
is
k
equals
plus 1 is outside constant, summation t raised to
T raised to
k
K by
plus c of t I can write, or I will write minus c of t, no problem, where
summation.
delta c of t is equal to 0. Plus घेतलं तरी काही problem नाही, minus घेतलं तरी काही problem नाही. I want to show here plus c of t, so I am taking here minus. Is that okay? If delta c of t is equal to 0, minus c of t is also, delta of minus c of t is also 0. Or you can say here d of t, and then you can write d of t is equal to minus c of t and so on. That is just arbitrary constant function. So this implies summation t raised to k is nothing but
T raised to
BK
K
plus
upon
1
K
of
plus
t.
1
bk plus 1 upon
On
k plus
k
1
plus 1
plus
plus c of t.
c, it is c1 or otherwise I will say here plus c1 of t, where delta c1 of t is equal to 0. So plus c of t, where what is c of t then? It is c1t divided by k plus 1. Now this implies what is delta C of t? Delta C1t divided by k plus 1, and which is nothing but 0. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So I am
ma'am.
getting C of t, delta C of t is equal to 0, where C of t is nothing but C1t upon k plus 1. That only we need to. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So now next one is Euler summation formula. Only one theorem is remaining. So that from this chapter only one theorem is remaining now. So Monday we will complete it. Okay. So till now. Okay, there is no exercise today. I will give you on Monday. Okay, so any doubt? So this much is sufficient today. Monday we will prove that Euler summation formula. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let me download the attendance, then you can leave. Yes, attendance has been downloaded. Now you can leave the room.